All right, let's take a look at this green to blue strategy fact based on what was selected for you. So look at the context and whatever you were given, go ahead and click on that now and you'll be taken right to the video section where I explain each one of these because one of them was selected for you. And it changes always based on your answers. So here we start with drain, newer plaster or fiberglass paint strategy. The reason that we have this here is because you don't want to acid wash paint or fiberglass. We're just being specific at this point. So that's easy enough. You're also draining because it's too slow the other way. Also, you might just have it so bad that you don't want to run all that through your filters, etc. Next is the drain, older rough or pitted plaster. So right here, this is when you want to acid wash your pool. Now, if you have not had an acid wash within 7 years, that's great. It's about every 7 years, no sooner. And what you're doing with the acid is you're removing about, I would say, half a grain of rice off of the surface, which gets rid of the pitting and or the buildup of calcium. So that's when you would do that. And of course, you clean your filter. You don't want to run a dirty filter in brand new water. And you can always bring your water here and we'll balance it exactly right for you. We won't print you out a $300 shopping list either. Now we move into the single or two-speed pump sand filter strategy. Now, if this was selected for you, it's because we do not want to spend a long time filtering a sand filter. They only filter about half of a human hair. That's 25 to 30, 40 microns. It's about half of your hair. It takes too long running a single speed or a two-speed pump. The energy usage is off the charts, so it's better to spend $10 on a bottle of Dropout and not run your pump for a week, trying to filter all of that. Now, this is also very important, a multi-port valve. So if you have a sand filter, you have most likely, you may just have a backwash valve, but most likely you have a multi-port where there's several different options. You're looking for the waste out option. This waste out option will not run all of that dirty water back through all of your sand. It'll just spit it right out. So I'd put a hose right in the water when I go to vacuum. And always when you're vacuuming, vacuum very, very slowly, like you're mowing the lawn. Start at the deep end, work your way up to the shallow, or else the little bit of stirring up that you do will cloud the water sometimes and you won't be able to see once you get to the deep end. All right, now single two-speed pump with cartridges or a DE filter. Now, we're still at high energy usage, and now we have a filter that will filter finer, faster. So this is what we're going to do here because we're still burning energy. We're still going to do a dropout. So here you're going to run your green to clean solution for about 3 days until that water just looks nice, white, like an oil painting. Put your dropout in it, shut your pump off after your dropout has ran for a couple hours, and now you're going to wait. So with a cartridge or a DE filter, hopefully your filter is large enough. If you have too much debris though, you might have to clean the filter out multiple times, especially if it's undersized. So now we'll go down to this one, which is a VS pump with a cartridge or a DE filter. Now, VS pump means we can run that pump. We're not worried about spending, $12, $15 a day, 24/7. So we're going to take advantage of that. The water is not too awful bad in this case. Maybe you still can't see the bottom, but it just happened. So you're going to treat your pool, the normal way after you balance it, brush it once a day. You do have a good size filter and you're running the pump. It's only costing you, under $1. You're moving the water at only 32 gallons a minute with your variable speed. If you had a sand filter, this would change, but this is you right here, and this is why you're doing this at this point. The next thing is a drain. If you landed on this here, we're cautious about flaking plaster. We're cautious about pressure washing paint. PebbleTech, always have to be careful when you're pressure washing. Don't hold the nozzle too close. You can damage your plaster. And then of course these, we just want you as you've gone through the quiz, You need some tools, we'll help you out. Find the right ones at the lowest price. It's all just based on quality, how long they'll last. We'll take care of you. Come on in. And then this one here, bring your water in. Very important for you to know the what's in the water. I mean, you're going to spend money or not spend money based on those readings. So if you know how to do it, just make sure you do that. If not, bring your water in here. We'll educate you in a pleasant way. You won't feel silly or anything. And pretty soon, within a week or two, you'll understand what you're doing with your water. And that's it. And of course, we can do all this for you. We'd love to do it. You can schedule us here. We'll get back a quote to you, maybe an on-site visit, etc. But for now, that's it. Go ahead and download this too, by the way, just so you can have it on your person and refer back to it. And again, do this at your own risk. Please don't take anything we say without researching, checking it out, etc. And if we said something wrong, please correct us. We'll fix it. Enjoy your new project. Good luck to you. We'll see you. Bye-bye.